The score currently is 3-2.
The scoreline is 3-2 in favor of Hannah Goda, and already she is leading by 2-0. It's best out of 5 encounter, and it's Cynthia Kwabi who serves. And it's Cynthia Kwabi who serves, and Hannah Goda will bring the scoreline to
3-0.
3-0.
I think that was a tricky serve from Hanagoda. Good backhand spin from Hanagoda. I think he had that kind of precision, her ability to read the balls well, and to decide the kind of spin that it's giving, and for her to return the balls within that short period of time.
Another good drive from
Good
Hannah
drive,
Goda.
good drive from
She
her.
comfortably lead the scoreline by 5-0. And earlier this morning, we saw when he was training with Meshi, and you saw the consistent backhand drive.
Yeah, doing the warm-up training.
Yeah. So the difference between these North Africans is that they are able to bring their training part into the game.
To the game.
And that is very good of them. So it's a timeout called from the Ghanaian coach Ebenezer White.
So far so good. What do you think Cynthia needs to do to improve the game?
Well, to be able to handle such players like Hannah Goda, you need to be very consistent. You need to do the attack first. If you allow her to do the attack first, initiate the attack
Put
first,
yourself into trouble.
Yeah, you put yourself into trouble. So you need to stand close to the table and make sure that you do the first attack.
I realized something there. If you want to play more rallies with Hannah, you'll be in trouble. So maybe kind of variety, short backspin serve, then you attack powerful back, either backhand or forehand, maybe can actually do magic. But I believe in the instruction given by Ebenezer White, and
Sure.
I mean, she just took a point, and I believe that she's going to do well.
Oh, it's smashed that one out of the table.
A missed shot from
I think the
Cynthia.
coach have instructed her to serve to the forehand side of Hannah and be ready for attack.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. But then, let's see what happens.
It's a point for Cynthia. The scoreline stands 7-2. And it's Hannah Goda who serves again.
Now, in a game like this, when each of them are playing rubbish, they are all attacking forehand players. It's not easy to predict the playing style of the other, because each of them want to attack first, and the one who has good position actually takes advantage of the game, and that's what Hannah is doing. A rising star in Africa, and I think
one.
that's a good one.
That's
A
a
good
good one.
backhand block from him, from her. Sorry. Then, from my little information, I think this particular tournament is also a gateway to the Olympic qualifiers.
Yeah,
so most of them are actually
qualifying
playing
for the
all out.
Olympic, yeah.
Yes, please.
So I believe Hannah leads in a comfortable lead 9-4.
See, I told you that if you want to play more games with Hannah, then you really have to be on your feet. Your movement must be swift, positions and accuracy must be very, very high. But Cynthia is doing well, trust me.
And just look at the instruction. So it's
that is
over.
banana
It's
flick
3-0
from
for Hannah.
Hannah Goda, but an impressive performance so far, so good. Cynthia has done well, and I think there's more room for improvement. I mean,
Wow.
the future still, looks good, and we hope for better.
Well, you see, the phenomenon has been these players from the North Africans have the exposure. They play a lot of matches, and as you play more matches, you are equipped with various kind of style of play. You become familiar, you become acquaintance with the systems, and that is what I believe that Hannah Goda has really gotten and is helping her.
Improved performance from her, I think, from the under 12 to under 13, 15, 17.
It means the transition has been very
good. And I know sometimes what the finance, the country or the federation, ability to support you to travel across Europe to play more matches, Asia. We've seen her recently from last year, even last 2 years. She has been playing various games, various competitions, and to me, it's of no news that Hannah currently is playing well, and We hope to see her
So,
in other continental matches.
Exactly, I agree with you, King. So he advanced straight to the quarterfinals.
Yes, 1-8.
Wow. Wow.
We have to. I think I've seen Omar Asa also warming up. Let's go through our list and see whom he's going to play with.
Okay. Well, before we go to Oman's match, today, the standard of play that you've witnessed so far, does it really encourage you that Africa is on the right path?
Massive improvement.
Massive improvement.
Massive improvement. I mean, even if you look at the condition, I mean, where we are hosting the whole program, I mean, the board, the balls, the equipment, the officiating, everything is on point. And the players, massive. You look at Hannah today, you compare to 2 years ago, you realize that there is massive improvement. You look at Sitakwabi today, how she played her first, second, and third game. I mean, massive improvement. Yeah, the likes of
I think the
Aruna,
cameras
yes,
have
Aruna,
been shifted to table one, where we
Table
have
one.
Nigeria
and
playing Egypt.
Yeah.
We are yet to get
On my name.
on Facebook, and the match between Egypt and Nigeria has been keenly contested. And you see, the Nigerians has a different style of play when it meets the North African countries.
Yes.
And
Yes.
exactly what you see the Nigerian player do.
I must say that I'm a little surprised about the movement of the Nigerian player, with the weight that she's carrying and her ability to move. I mean, over the board, her precision, her accuracy, service. Sometimes it's not easy to see people with that kind of caliber. I mean, playing table tennis. So that is a plus to Nigeria to train a player like that, and we hope to see her playing at international level.
So earlier we spoke to Al Badi after he won his match against was it Juanita?
Yeah.
Yes, and she confessed to us that the system of play she was adapting was to control the balls on the table
Yeah.
and play more balls.
Yes.
And that is what she's doing.
Yeah.
She makes sure that she keeps the balls on the table and she plays a lot of balls as well.
Yeah.
And such players, when you are playing with them, as you said, you also need to stay close to the table and make sure that you also adjust to a system.
So, all right.
So it has been a very interesting match between the two players, and of course this is the round of 16, and whoever advanced to this stage will go straight to the quarterfinals of the 13th African Championship. And of course, when I've seen Macaulay Justice Nissen here, and
So, I think the last game ended very well. Um,
all right, so we on your screen is Esther Orimbazi and Hannah Hamfo. So Esther
from Cameroon. Hannah
Esther from
Cameroon.
Nigeria and Hannah from Cameroon. So we saw Esther Kane. I saw Esther last year when she came for the West African Championship, and she managed to, together with his colleagues, won the gold medal for the team event. And I think the singles was rather Bello, Fatima, who won the singles. But Esther was an integral part of the team that won the West African Championship for the team event. And today she's here in the round of 16. And let's not forget that Hannah Hamfo is also a very, very good
Versatile
player who has already raising the flag of the Africa. And
I think she's doing well.
yeah, she's
Once she's on the board, she knows what to do. Her service and her accuracies are always on point, and she knows the essence of this tournament. And she's here to make business out of this game. So let's see what.
so it's 5-3 in favor of Hannah. It's 5-3. It's a timeout from the Nigerian bench. Coach Segu Tuale, who has earned or paid his dues in the African terrain after winning the African Games for 4 consecutive times.
Did you see the block from the Nigerian player? You know, Hannah is not ready to give in any point to her opponent. She's doing very, very well, and I think that is a plus. But then, where is the coach of Hannah Hamfo?
So went out of the table. It's a point for Hannah. It's a point for Hannah. So Hannah will serve. Esther serves again. Oh my goodness.
When you're the losing point, you don't serve the ball. I mean, you don't score your service. You're down by 4-point difference. So how do you serve yourself? And you just lose the point just like that. But then Hannah is attacking, playing with speed, trying to control the game. Good backspin serve from Hannah. Esther feels to read the correct service.
She extends the lead to A3.
Yeah.
Remember, it's best out of 5, and she's already leading the scoreline by 2-1, and she serves at A3.
That was a pendulum serve from Hannah. I think she believes in her service, and she's using it to her advantage. A plus to her.
So it's 9-5. She serves.
I think little corrections to be made.
Yes.
The name, Sarah, not Hannah.
So it's Sarah Humphrey.
It's round of 16, 13th African Games, live from Accra International Center. And as it stands now, Hannah leads 2-1. Final score.
Sarah. That'll be all for Esther. A good.
Gentlemen, you got until quarter to warm up. Those people that are going to play now, you may warm up on the tables up until 1:45. Thank you.
There's a place where dreams come alive, where the rhythms of the land fill the air. Come and join us on this beautiful journey. Experience the African dream. From Savannah to the deep blue sea. Feel the heartbeat.
From every corner of Ghana, voices unite in a resounding call. The time is up. The African Games 2023 comes to our shores. Join us as we celebrate the unity of our continent through the power of sport. Experience the African dream.
There's a place where dreams come alive, beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. So let us embrace this sacred place with open heart and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. So let us embrace this sacred place with open hearts and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. Oh, yeah. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it, show them. Africa get it, Africa get it, Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it, show them. Africa get it, Africa get it, Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Come alive, where the rhythms of the land fill the air. Come and join us on this beautiful journey. Experience the African dream. From savannah to the deep blue sea, feel the heartbeat of this land so free. Nature's beauty reigns supreme. Experience the African dream. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. So let us embrace this sacred place with open heart and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. So let us embrace this sacred place with open hearts and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. Oh, yeah. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it, show them. Africa get it, Africa get it, Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it. and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. So let us embrace the sacred place with open heart and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. So let us embrace the sacred place with open hearts and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. Oh yeah, Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it, show it. Africa get it, Africa get it, Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it, show it. Africa get it, Africa get it, Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Africa get it, Africa get it, show it. Africa get it, Africa get it, Africa get it. Experience the African dream. There's a place where dreams come alive, where the rhythms of the land fill the air. Come and join us on this beautiful journey. Experience the African dream. From savannah to the deep blue sea, feel the heartbeat of this land so free. Nature's beauty reigns supreme. Experience the African dream. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair, experience the African dream. So let us embrace the sacred place with open heart and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. So let us embrace the sacred place with open hearts and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. Oh, yeah.
aids. Nigerian player serves. Omar, together with Haruna, over the years, has proven that indeed they are the main champions of the continent. So live at GTV Sports Plus on Facebook, there is a 13th African Games, and we kickstart with table tennis today at the Accra International Conference here.
Omar Hamim. So Omar Muhammad Hassan, that's the former Egyptian player. He won the silver medal in 2011 Arab Games in Doha. He also competed in 2012 and 2016 Summer Olympic Games. As it stands now, he's leading comfortably, controlling the game, giving his opponent a good run of his. Little information about Omar. He's playing style shake hand grip, right-handed. Current ranking is 22 or 22nd in the world ranking. In All African Games 2011 Maputo, in the singles he won gold. 2011 Maputo, he won gold. At the Brazzaville also he won gold for the team. Double silver. 2015 at the Brazzaville silver. 2011 Maputo mixed doubles he won bronze. 2015 in Brazzaville he won bronze. In the mixed doubles in 2015 also bronze. In African Championship 2010 he won gold. 2010 again in doubles, that was gold. 2012 in Cairo mixed doubles at his home ground. Asa also took the gold. 2012 again in the team he won gold. 2015 in single he won gold. And the mixed double again he took the gold. Then 2015 the team event again he took gold. So Omar Asa, I think, is one of those players who have actually dominated in African Games when it comes to table tennis. And as it stands now, he's playing well. He won the first match, and the game is touching the second match. Playing with the Egyptian veteran, who also have so much experience. So Minta, I think at the second game, the Algerian player has lifted his game. His ability to read Omar Assad service. As he stands now, he's leading by 4-2. What do you think? Is there any strategy that he can adopt to outsmart Omar Assad?
That's going to be very difficult. Looking at Omar's consistency that he has gotten in the game of table tennis. He's able to adjust in any aspect of the game. So to outsmart Omar is another thing, is another topic as how you will be able to do that. But let's see, in the game of table tennis, it's an individual sport, so it depends on the brilliant approach of your opponents. And we are yet to see what the Algerian player will bring on board. But for now, I think Omar is on top of the match. And
he just took 4 points in a row. Omar just took 4 points in a row. It was 4-1, and as it stands now, it's 4-4.
Yeah, as I said, Omar is very experienced, and he can adjust himself at any point in the game. I remember very well in his early days where he used to play for the continent with the likes of Samuel Keade when they were representing the continent. And we all saw the prospect in him. No wonder today he has become
That is a good counter for the Algerian player.
Sure,
Scores as it stands now is 5-5.
sure.
He doesn't want to give the game just easily to Umar Assar. He came to play and he came also to win.
So we're still live at GTV Sports Plus, where we're streaming all the matches live. The men's singles. Right now we are in the round of 16, and we are gradually getting to the finals. And very soon, I believe by tomorrow, we will know who will really be the champion for the men's singles. Let's not forget Umar has won it before, and so he understands that what it takes to the trend and the system, the procedures it takes to win such matches. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt
That
and
also
see.
brings Quadri Aruna. I believe that one of the most prestigious award or medal that he has never taken before is winning the African Games, the 30th edition.
So it's Quadri who is Umar who leads the scoreline by 8-6. The dominance of the Egyptian national team has been very phenomenal, and you can attest with the likes of Hannah Gouda and Al Habib and the kind of Assar, the Khalid Assar when he met Matthew Tao, the kind of game he played.
Exciting
So
goal from the two players, and at the end of the game, Assar managed to take.
yes, in the final match he was down by 9-5, and look at when the coach called for timeout, and when he came, the approach became an exhibitor. It was so awesome.
They need to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome back again to GTV Sports Plus, where we are streaming live the 13th African Games, and we are live at the Accra International Conference. We have started with the men's singles. On your screen is Quadri Aruna of Nigeria and Stefan Kwache from Algeria. And it has been a very exciting match between the two. We earlier said the only medal that is mixing in Aruna's career in the continent is the gold medal of the African Games. This is his fourth appearance in the African Games. His fourth appearance in the African Games. His first addiction was in Maputo in 2011, where he plays fourth. It's not been easy for Aruna when it comes to the continental matches, but here he is fighting all his way to break that chain today. But on your screen, as I said, is Quadri Aruna, the man, the talisman for African table tennis, the most successful player according to history. He's currently ranked 12th in the world, and he's playing Nigerian Stefan Kwachi. He says, what a good drive for Stefan.
Fantastic forehand loop. Fantastic forehand loop from Stefan. There is one thing that I have realized about the Algerian player. He's aware of how good Aruna, how good he is with his forehand. So he's trying to avoid that powerful loop from Aruna. So he's pushing more of the ball to his backhand side so that he could also take advantage over the balls and give him also a very good toss spin ball.
Of course, Aruna is very, very strong when it comes to his forehand drive. I remember I watched his match recently, and the player, when he plays the ball on his forehand. You could hear the power drive, the power drive. Aruna could not join his team to Busan in South Korea for the World Championship.
That was a serious miss from Aruna. A serious miss from Aruna. And wow. So game point against Aruna, 10 game point 6. So the Algerian player takes 1 point. Scoreline currently 2-1. Break. Then they will continue with the fourth match. Let's see how things go. 2-1. Aruna leads 2-1.
And I must commend Stefan for that performance. To pick a win on Aruna's board, it's not an easy thing at all. So I want to commend him for that spectacular performance that he has put in up this evening against Quadri. But you will have to fight to the end before you can say that indeed I have hosted Quadri.
Stefan has been playing international matches, has been traveling also, so he has the experience. The only difference is that Aruna is more experienced, has been playing more matches than him, but I might say that he's also good on the board, and he's an integral part of the Algerian team. So we expect more from him, and I even believe that in the round of 4, the fourth match is going to be a very tough match for Aruna, because he's not ready to lose the match, and the gentleman as we watch, the Stefan is going to lose his match. So let's see what happens at the end of the day.
All right, so play resumes. And it's Stefan from Algeria who serves at 0-1. At 0-1. And there is additional ball on the court, so the umpire will call for Attention, so it's Stefan who serves. And it's a side back. Aruna.
I'm just surprised. You know how good Aruna is when it comes to forehand. So how do you serve a ball and you just give the ball to him on his forehand? Then you have to prepare for block or you have to prepare for counter. You don't serve to him and you just be looking at whether you'll be able to play the ball.
Well, it was Aruna who spotted the intention of Stefan because it was a short ball.
You are
But
right.
look at, he took a step ahead and drive a table drive to get that point.
Aruna is leading comfortably 3-0 for the fourth match. I strongly believe that he wants to end this particular game on the fourth match with a scoreline of 3-1. So I've seen so many sensational play from Aruna, and I've also seen some kind of intelligent placement from the Stefan from Algeria. I have realized that he's aware of the forehand power. If he should push the ball to Aruna's forehand, he knows how dangerous it is. He's trying as much as he can to avoid. But you know, Aruna is very, very experienced. He's also tried as much as possible to still use his forehand, no matter how you want to lock him.
No
And that is
matter.
because that is his weapon. That is his weapon.
That is his weapon. I don't know. I wanted to find out from the technical bench of Nigeria if Aruna was really 100% fit because going into Busan, he was not feeling well. But I believe he's recovered fully.
I think so. There is no way a player would put himself into a more, play a tournament like this when you know that you are not fit. And remember, Aruna has never taken this particular tournament before. So if he's not fit, like he wouldn't even play. So I believe that he's 100% fit. I've seen him doing some warm-up and I believe that he's ready for this tournament.
It's Stefan who serves. And just look at the counter drive from Haruna.
So his forehand again.
Of course, Aruna uses a lot of his forehands for the drives. And it's Stefan who serves at 1-4. Oh, it's 4-2.
That was a good placement from the Algerian player, Stefan.
Yeah.
He realized that I wanted to counter him, so the best thing that he could do was just to change the direction of the ball to avoid any other trouble. Now all that he wants to do is avoid trouble, avoid that powerful. So Stefan has taken 2 points on a row as it stands now. The scoreline is 4-3. He fails to read the service from Aruna, so Aruna takes another point, making it 5-3. A good serve from Stefan. He takes that serve, so scoreline moves from 4-5. I must say in recent years, for the past 2 years, Algerian national table tennis team has been doing well. I mean, you look at the performance from their ladies, their female team and their male team, you realize that there's kind of overhauling in the national team and they're producing good and talented players almost for the past 2-3 years. Is there any secret?
Well, Algeria used to dominate table tennis in the 90s. They were very good before the Egyptians took over. I think what actually they are doing is giving the youth the opportunity to have these international exposures. And table tennis, King, you know, it's either you put in more to achieve more
Or you lose.
or you lose. You understand? Currently, we can see Ghana is doing that. Can we had Joanita, Blessing, and other players going for training tours?
Age of 11, 12, traveling
Yeah,
across.
going for a training tour.
Training tour in Egypt. and
These
Alaska.
are the systems. These are things when you put in place, you will achieve results. So I believe these are the things that they are doing to achieve results. But the game is very tough. King, it's now 76.
76.
Yeah, so
Stefan doesn't want to give up.
give up. Yeah, he's really
It's
fighting.
not over until it's over.
So it's 6-7, he serves. You see, the first was a back spin
Box,
serve.
yeah.
This one is
Short back spin serve.
Yes,
He's doing all his best to avoid the forehand
of
power
Aruna.
drive from Aruna.
Oh,
My
what?
Just
These are the goals of table tennis.
Sherlock.
You know,
Yes.
when they were playing the high lobbies, I was thinking, hey, why would you play high lobbies with Aruna? But he managed to counter the ball. Look at the slow-mo.
One thing that I know for sure is that
Look at how he countered that.
yeah, when you play with
Smash.
Aruna and he begins to exchange or rally with you on his forehand, you are doomed.
Even Harimoto can stand
Yes,
Aruna's
even in
forehand.
Asia, in Europe, once
Yeah.
he begins to attack you with the forehand and he's having the control, you are doomed.
A
There
good
is
serve.
service
A good
from
serve.
Stefan, and
from
I think
Stefan.
this is the third time Aruna has failed to read the kind of service, the spins on the ball.
Ball.
Yeah,
It's 8-9, serve again. Let's see what he does.
a good exchange
Good
with the two
exchange.
parties, and the point goes in favor of Stefan. As it stands now, it's 9-9. As it stands now, it's 9-9. And towel break for the Egyptian, for the Algerian player.
What a game.
So much tension in the game.
I tell you, Kane. It's
A marvelous,
9-9.
outstanding play from the two parties. Wow. A marvelous match and an outstanding performance from the two parties. As I told you that if you are exchanging with Aruna on his forehand, then you have a problem. Difficult for him to beat when it comes to
Oh, no, but Steph was placing the ball on the backhand side, but Aruna had already turned. You know, you
Yeah.
want to use the forehand at all angles. So that is all. Haruna Quadrim dream of winning the Continental medal is still on course. He advanced to the next stage of the competition, and I can see Segu Twale very happy for Aruna. And this is the final points that took him to the quarterfinals. Oh, Stefan will miss that serve. What a match.
So there were a lot of aggressive play from both parties, and kind of interesting match. I mean, change of game, variety, dynamism in the game, and I think at the end of the day, Aruna managed to use his experiences, and with, I mean, dominant forehand to win the game. I see Stefan is a little bit disturbed, but then
Disappointed.
disappointed. But we hope that he doesn't give up. I mean, there's more room for improvement, and for tournaments, I mean, there are more programs in the ITTF and ATTF calendar that I believe that definitely there will be a way out one day for him also to shine. But as it stands now, it is Aruna that goes to the 1A,
The quarterfinals.
yeah, the quarterfinal.
You can see the excitement all over Haruna because this means a lot to him. I don't know whether they can stay up to the group, the team event and other stuff because there is also another tournament that will be going on in Singapore. So I don't know, but he's really fighting very hard to make sure that this very particular medal will not elude him this time around.
Anyway, I don't have that information yet. That there is a program. I know there is a Singapore program, but then I don't have much information about that, so I still rather he'll be leaving this tournament at the end of the singles. I can't really tell, but then as it stands now, he's focused. He's playing the tournament and his mind is on winning the singles. So let's see what happens at the end of at the end of the singles. Yes. Joseph.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are still live. at the Accra International Conference, where we are having the men's singles table tennis. Remember, this is GTV Sports Plus, and we are streaming live on Facebook. And today is the men's and women's singles, and we started in the morning. Right, we have the men's and round of 16. So whoever wins will advance to the quarterfinals. So on your screen is Egypt and Algeria. And Egypt, we have Yusuf Abdul Aziz, who was born in the year 2000, and his dominant hand is left, playing style attack, and his grip is shake hand. Rank in ITTF, his best rank is 123 as at 1st of August 2023. This is Yusuf Aziz, and he's currently leading the scoreline by 2-0 against the Algerian counterpart. And he serves at 2-1. Oh, the forehand drive is very consistent on his side, and he will advance the scoreline to 3-1. So the Algerian player profile what a good one from Machid from Algeria. He serves at 2-3. It's a point for Yusuf. And he will serve at 4-2. So Y Aziz and B Machid, both from the Northern Africa. As you see, we said, a free serve. It's 5-2. A good drive from Machid, bringing the scoreline to 3-5. The action continues tomorrow, right here, same time. So don't go anywhere. Just stay with us for these couple of days for exciting table tennis.
You know, I just saw interesting parts about the Algerian player. His playing style, his attacking style, play with the shake hand, and his IGTF best rank is 92, and even in 2023, best rank was 57. So that is not bad. So that shows the quality of players.
Best rank is 57. That is
As
good.
of 2023, 1st of July 2023, IGTF, he was ranked 57th in IGTF. So that shows how good the Algerian player is. And he's dominating the game, attacking every ball, even though he's down by two win, but then I believe can still put some surprises. That was a good block from the Egyptian player.
So he's rather leading the scoreline 2-0.
Yeah. Main score, that is 2-0. Yeah. And as it stands now, Egyptian will serve 4-8. Good position from the Egyptian player. Fortunately, he lost contact with the ball. The Nigerian player would take the point. That's a good top spin from the Egyptian player. Consistency in his top spin. Takes that point. Aziz will serve 9-5. I don't know. Did you watch the hand of Aziz when he was serving?
Really,
Yeah, I wish I get a slow mo of that particular serve because I think the ball was a little down. All right. So that was a good serve from Mehdi from Algeria. The main score now is 2-1. 2-1, so they will take the fourth match. And as I said, as it stands now, it's 2-1. It's 2-1 as it stands now. It's 2-1. Best of 5 encounter, one of one sittings. Whoever qualifies move to quarter final. So far so good. Winter, how do you see the match?
well, it has been keenly contest between the two players. Looking at their best ranks, Machid has been ranked, as at last year, July, he was 57 on ITTF ranking. And as our first August 2023 last year, Yusuf was also around 1, 2, 3. It is best for Africa. You would
See
say
more players in the ITTF
in
ranking.
the ITTF
world
ranking.
list.
And
Yeah.
that is clearly what so that is why you can see the kind of display the
Display,
both players have
dynamism
given us so
and
far.
strategy.
So it is best out of 5 encounter,
Yeah.
and
For every game, there is, I think, 1 minute break. So sure, they will soon be on the board for the fourth match. Coach from Egypt giving instruction to the Egyptian player. Hey, go and do your best. Go and win the game. You don't need to play the 5th match. You win this match, you qualify for the 1/8.
that is great.
Algerian player, very, very experienced. He's in to win, and he's well motivated. And I believe that he's going to boost some surprises.
So it's Algeria Machid will start with a serve, and he pick his first serve right here. It's 1-0. He serves again, best out of 3. And look at how he drive the ball to the middle of the table because he had wanted to prevent.
Not
you
one,
see,
one interesting thing about table tennis is that most often when you want to force your opponent to play, commit an offense, or make, you push the ball, the immediate forehand, or then it's difficult for the player to play. So that's what I saw him doing. The Egyptian player was expecting a long push on his forehand, then quickly he drives the ball towards elbow. And that made it very difficult for the guy to receive the ball. The same thing, kind of revenge against Algerian player just now.
it's 1-3.
In favor of the Algerian player. Good backspin serve from Mehdi. I strongly believe that Mehdi will take this game by surprise. That was good position, was able to receive the ball. So that was Fantastic forehand look from Egyptian player. Another good point taken by the Nigerian player, Mehdi. He moved the point, was taking 3 points on the row, comfortably leading. I think that maybe Aziz will have to change his game in order to play well with Mehdi, because I think Mehdi be able to read the game very well and he's controlling everything that is happening right now.
He needs to change his game, as King Talisius, my co-commentator, said. But remember, it was Majid who took over the 2-win before you see Concert 1, and it's 2-1 now. So actually, Mehdi has had an upper hand throughout, just that Yusuf also came in with another strategy, but then, as you said, Mehdi has been able to spot where he was really lacking.
And it's now to go to his game.
Yes.
And he's playing to his comfort.
Yes. So it's 3-7. Yusuf said.
That is what I call precision. Good footwork.
And look at how he drives the backhand. This is something I've watched on the North African players. They drive their backhand drive with
They're
the
good
center.
attacking.
Yes.
The second ball, they're good in attacking.
They combine the wrist and the elbow to drive those balls. At this point, Mehdi leads comfortably. But in the game of table tennis, experienced players like this do not take things for granted. They will stay focused and do the needful. But he serves at 8-4, Mehdi from Algeria. It's a less spotted by the umpire, so he needs to serve again.
Interesting score. Let's see what happens.
What a drive. What a powerful drive to the backhand side of Yusuf. And he says at 9-4. Oh, this time around, the backhand drive.
That was a double push.
Equal to what?
Double push.
A double push.
He will not allow you to settle.
All right, so you are still live at GTV Sports Plus on Facebook. And it is ping pong table tennis at the Accra International Conference, where the singles, men and women, is ongoing. And now we are the round of 16. Whoever qualifies in this match or winning this match, join his colleagues at the quarterfinals. And I believe the quarterfinals will be played tomorrow. I just saw Kadri walking out of the court.
Well, I don't have any information about that, so let's see whether.
Well,
that's the
because
end
I
of
saw
it.
Quadri walking out, he's undressed and he's going, it means.
Maybe, but let's see what happens. The game is still ongoing.
So it's 10-6. Oh, it's Maggie who joins.
Good placement, good accuracy. He's playing more balls. But I think the Egyptian player should be able to, change his game, because after the second game, Mehdi has, I think, kind of antidote to the kind of game that the Egyptian player was playing. So there is a need for him to introduce.
I think he's doing more of the attack.
Yeah.
He's doing more of the attack. So I think it's now 2-2.
2-2. 1 minute break.
All right, so
The main score now stands 2-2. The main score now stands 2-2. Stands 2-2. That was a chop block for the Egyptian player.
Meji.
Some of time, the Algerian player attack the Egyptian player. He didn't allow.
You were saying something?
Yeah, he attacked almost every ball that came out of the ball. If you want to win at the pro level, you can't keep on pushing. You need to attack, give good blocks.
Right, we're back again. This is the final match. Best out of 5. It's 2-2. And this is, we decide who joins.
Good rally from both parties. At the end, the Algerian player takes the point.
I can see Yusuf as he talking to himself. He said, calm down, Yusuf.
Egyptian player must make some adjustment if you want to win. Because the game that he was playing initially, Algerian player understands it and he's playing to his comfort. So he will need to make some adjustment in order for him to win the game.
All right, let's see if he can make those adjustments. But now it's 2-1. So it's Meji who serve at 1-2. It's a lead spotted by the umpire again. He has to serve again at 1-2. Well,
Because I told you that if the Egyptian player wants to win, then there is a need for him to make some adjustment to his game. And that's what he's doing. As it stands now, he has taken 3 points on the road, and I think that is not bad. If he can keep on with that, then surely he may qualify for the run of 8.
he may qualify to the round of 8, and he serves also. And you can see Majid is very well strong on his backhand drives.
He trusts his backhand so well.
So now I think you see he wants to put more balls to the forehand side.
Yeah.
But he can go that extreme to pick with the backhand.
Backhand. Just with the service.
Yeah, especially with the service.
See what he's going to do over there.
Yeah.
I think he's passing his backhand too much and causing him to make some kind of errors or mistakes.
Well, King, at this point, you do what you do best. What you know you can do very well, you just do it more and do it perfectly. So that is what probably Majid is also sticking to. That if my backhand is the best I can use, let me use it. But it depends.
So, it's Algerian player serve 2-4. After this serve, they have to change table.
And you see he leads comfortably. So it's best out of 5 and it's 2-2.
I
So
thought the Algerian player picked the point, so the score should be 3-4. I don't know.
okay, let's see.
It should be 3-4 because that point, it's not a mistake made
It's
by the
5-2.
umpire.
No, I think it was out.
Okay.
So it's 2-5. It's 2-5. Meji from Algeria serves. It's a lead ball. He has to serve again at 2-5. Oh, he decided to place the serve at the middle.
Something that I have realized that the Egyptian player is now putting all the balls in the middle of the board. So he's preventing the Algerian player from attacking the ball at the backhand side. So all that he's doing is that making sure that he drops the ball at the middle of the board to prevent the Algerian player from attacking throughout the game. Good exchange from the Egyptian player again. Now he doesn't want putting pressure on the Algerian player, doesn't want him to settle. So he takes the ball to the backhand side, to the forehand side, and quickly brings it back to the middle, confuse the player, and he has taken 4 points on the board. That's a plus to him.
Exactly, that is a plus to
And in
him.
this stage, I was telling you that if the Egyptian player were to win, then he might make some adjustment in his game, and that's what he has done. Intelligent play from him. Let's see if he can keep on with the star or the technique that he's keeping right now.
It's 72, he serves.
Melody is trusting too much, putting his scope too much on his backhand. There are varieties of various means of receiving a service. So if you are trying one, he has been able to diffuse his service and now he has changed the service. So maybe there's a need for him to make kind of adjustment in terms of receiving the ball that is coming.
Well,
Good side back serve
from Mendy.
from Mendy. What do you think the Egyptian player currently, what is he thinking? 5-point lead.
At this point, you would love to play safe balls.
balls.
To make sure that all your balls lands on the table.
I just saw one. The serve was, a long backspin serve, but he diffused the service.
Yeah.
Just playing kind of safe balls to allow his opening brother to attack. Well,
Yes.
sometimes it might work for you. Sometimes you end up putting yourself into serious trouble. See, that was long spin, a long side backspin serve, but he decided to diffuse the
Use
service.
the service.
Wow. I've really enjoyed this game from both parties. Instructions from the Egyptian coach, really working.
Yes. Now, table tennis, coaching plays a major role in table tennis.
Coaches are always sitting at your back.
Is it?
Coaches are always sitting at your back. There are always the people who are observing your play.
Exactly.
So when you come and they give you instructions,
Exactly.
you will
You
have
listen.
to be. I must say, kind of a little bit of luck from the Algerian player after the second game. He
Well-
played with more
well, I think-
seriousness. And
I
I don't know what really happened then.
I think you see, stayed focused, listen to the advice of the coach, he make sure that he came to the board and deliver as the coach told him, and that is working for him.
That's a good toss spin from the Egyptian player. The game and 3-5 final score.
All right, so
3-2.
let's wrap up very shortly. As I said, this is the last match for the day. We are done for the day. It has been a very exciting day, King. What, in your opinion, if you have to summarize the whole men's and women's singles in just 2 minutes, what would you say to that?
Okay, well, I must say that most of the scores, for instance, Omar Asa, Padri Aruna, Umar Asa and Padri Aruna have so telling us that they came in to do business and they are always doing what they love to do best. And I must say that I also enjoyed the game from Celia Badam. Game was such an impressive performance. Cynthia Fabio also did well. And in general, I think that there's massive improvement in African game, and good luck to all players, and we hope to see good performances from the players tomorrow.
All right, thank you very much. And you that watch us throughout the day, we want to say we really appreciate you. Stay close, stay glued tomorrow as we bring you the quarterfinals of the men and the women's singles. This has been a live coverage from GTV Sports Plus. And my name is Emmanuel Obri-Minta. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. My colleague,
Francis Osumesa, aka Talasios. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
From Savannah to the deep blue sea, feel the heartbeat of this land so free. Nature's beauty reigns supreme. Experience the African dream. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair. Experience the African dream. So let us embrace this sacred place with open heart and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. So let us embrace this sacred place with open hearts and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. Oh, yeah. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair. Experience the African dream. Africa get it. Africa get it. Show them. Africa get it. Africa get it. Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Africa get it. Africa get it. Show them. Africa get it. Africa get it. Africa get it. Experience the African dream. Africa get it. Africa get it. Show them. Africa get it. Africa get it. Africa get it. Experience the African dream. There's a place where dreams come alive, where the rhythms of the land fill the air. Come and join us on this beautiful journey. Experience the African dream. From Savannah to the deep blue sea, feel the heartbeat of this land so free. Nature's beauty reigns supreme. Experience the African dream. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Experience the African dream. Yeah, we are strong and beautiful, rich in every way. From the east to the west, north to the south, all around this beautiful land. Africa fair. Experience the African dream. So let us embrace this sacred place with open heart and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. So let us embrace this sacred place with open hearts and a sense of grace. Experience the African dream so divine, forever in our hearts and minds. Oh, yeah. Africa, yeah. Experience the African dream.